No.
These vigilantes
So
never
many
surrender.
fucking thralls.
Within the range of battle.
The thralls aren't the problem, the swords are.
Yeah,
The swords are what are doing all of that damage.
big slice of damage, yeah.
Vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never.
Is this just a phase, basically?
Kinda, we gotta destroy the swords. But so far, no one's been willing to spend their fucking coins to get back up. Except Muggins here. I know you won't have any. I know. But the rest of them clearly have, because Blade's up and running.
Another less than noble. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Time to go nuts.
These vigilantes crimson tempest noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Curse thee, vile these vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble crimson tempest. Rise. Another less than noble. Another less than noble.
My damage has almost caught up to the Moon Knight because of how long he was dead for.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Crimson Tempest. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than nobles.
Come on, will any of the rest of them fucking get up?
I think one of them saying that he doesn't think we can take it. I think the Moon Knight might have said that. Just looking at the
Oh, I can't see the chat. I've got a monitor in my way.
I only briefly glimpsed it.
Yep. Well, that was it. That was my last respawn token anyway.
Just as I expected.
Ah,
I can't rely on
Boo.
self-righteous
Boo.
vigilantes. I'll
Yeah,
have to handle
unfortunately-
this myself.
Don't want to sit. It sounds awful because he was still holding his own, but the Blade was holding us back with his level. It's not just the level; it's the abilities that come with it. But you still got a bunch of shit.
oh, I'm now level 27.
Yep. For reference, the Blade did 6.8 million damage. You did 6.8. You did 7.5. I did 15.4 million, and the Moon Knight did 16.2. Sorry, 16.9. And yeah, it looks like the Moon Knight doesn't. The Blade doesn't have many abilities equipped. They shouldn't have been here. But it's all a bit of fun.
Yeah,
Everyone tried.
I actually still gave them a up vote.
So did I.
They did try.
Exactly. But we can't do a run like that again because that was almost all my revive tickets.
Yeah, I think I only had 2 revive tickets and I'd already used them, like, before. didn't realise the implications of it, to be honest. Well, I did, and I didn't. I was like, oh,
I know what you
use
mean.
Yeah. Right. Let's go
What time is it?
forge. It is 20 minutes past 1.
Do you want to call that there?
Yeah, probably wise. Let's smelt all this stuff, and I'm going to have a look-see. An achievement. Gone from not having any missions cleared for week 2 in the last few fights since you joined me to having like 5 out of 6.
But yeah. So there we go, folks. Hopefully next time we can get all the way through to a defeated Dracula
Just need
and a defeated secret end boss that I will not spoil for Sailor Cadia. And yeah. So thank you for joining us. This was good. We did a lot of FF10, some bonus Marvel Rivals, and yeah. Thank you for anyone that has watched, anyone that has followed, anyone who's watched the VOD.
Yeah.
And until next time, I will catch you all later.
Yeah, I'll see you
So
guys later.
take care. Night night.
Night night, everybody.